as seen in that boring PowerPoint in more exciting drone footage, a large percentage of drone usage is military-based. People have an issue with military drone strikes because it undermines the severity of taking a life. A drone operator can work all day bombing targets in a room thousands of miles away from the actual bomb site and go home that same night and talk to their kids about school. Killing with a drone can almost seem like a video game or virtual reality, when in fact they are killing real people across the globe. Thankfully, not all drone usage has a malicious motive. A lot of drones are used to get better cinematic angles and even learn more about animal behavior without influencing how the animal reacts. This is especially apparent in the Planet Earth series.
Around 2002, that's when the BBC switched from film to digital HD cameras for the Planet Earth series. That switch gave them access to a tool called the Cineflex Heli Gimbal. It's a stabilization system for a helicopter-mounted camera. The Heli Gimbal delivered the smooth, sweeping, scenic shots that define the epic look of that series. But it also let them film individual animals from a kilometer up in the sky and zoom way in to follow them without the noise of the chopper scaring them off. And that changed the way that they could capture behaviors like hunting.
If you look at how people shot and edited hunting sequences, because of the nature of where you had to put the camera, you could never get long continuous shots, because you'd get a shot on a tripod, the wolf would run up, you had to jump up, get the Land Rover, run across, put the tripod down, get another shot. So it always had to be quite edited and quite constructed.
Compare that to the wolf hunt in Planet Earth.
Once that wolf started hunting, you could just fly along, keeping your distance, and in one shot, you could just see how that drama played out. And you just do not know what's going to happen. Is it going to stumble? Is it going to catch it? Is the little caribou going to run away? Is it going to stumble? You know, it was so gripping because it was unmediated.
The Cineflex system required digital cameras because it separates the lens from the camera's data storage, which at the time was digital video cassette tape. You just can't do that with film. The 400mm zoom lens is mounted inside a series of rings called a gimbal that isolate it from the movement of the helicopter with the help of small sensors called gyroscopes. Those sensors detect changes in orientation so that motors can correct for those movements almost immediately. So the camera operator can control the lens with a joystick inside the helicopter and zoom in without losing any stability. 10 years later, that stabilization technology comes in smaller, much more affordable forms. It's embedded in drones and built into rigs that you can hold in your hands.